Good morning, everyone. I'm coming to you from my back patio. Today we are getting work done on our shed. The shed that we bought and have been waiting to put up for, well, we've been waiting for better weather. We've already had kind of a busy morning. Pixie got sick this morning all over the bed while we were sleeping, and not only that, it got onto the rugs by the bed. So we're in the process of washing those. We've got the Roombas going. It's been a busy morning. Quick update on our house. We got the roof done, but we still are waiting on the fencing and the repair on the side of the house. And something I didn't tell you in the last video was, as they were putting the roof on, they damaged part of my roof. Well, the eave, a board fell, and when they put it back up, they did such a really bad job. They just used these really giant screws, and it's a long story. They split the wood. I'll try to, you know what? I'll put some footage in for you so you can see what they did. It's a long, complicated process, and our contractor is now out of the state helping other people in those other storm areas. So we're kind of at the mercy of, I don't know, anyone we can get a hold of too now. But my husband has already started, so let's get going. Got some water. There's Yuki. Hi. What are you doing? You got your Halloween bandana? Yeah? Okay. Happy Monday, everyone. It's been, well, it took us 2 days to get the shed put up. Most of it was done Saturday, and then Sunday we ended up putting the rest together. Saturday my husband basically did all the work. He just got all the little pieces put together. It's like a little Lego set. And then Sunday we had everything set up enough to where we could just put it all in place. So I'm going to take you over there and show you what we've done. We finally got the generators put up in the shed. This is part of the work we need to get done on the house. I know that ladder's still there, hoping to keep the dog from going through. It's been working so far. I haven't made much progress on that note. It's been really frustrating. I want to do a video, but I'm worried it's just going to be a video of me just complaining. All right, so here it is. I look a complete mess. It's why I'm not showing my face yet on camera. All right, so now, okay. All right, here's the inside. So for the most part, we're just using this to help us store all of our emergency equipment, extra heaters. We have an AC unit in here, the boards we use to set the generators on, extra lanterns, all the stuff that we bought extra, solar panel here, all this stuff that we bought extra when we had no power for that month. And this box, we did have to get a new garbage disposal this year, but this box is actually just random pieces, like extra tidbits. I just shoved them in that box. This is a cord we had to use. This is what we call our get bag. It's just got a bunch of like random things in it we will need if there's an emergency. And I know you're thinking, well, why is it in the shed? Well, my husband has 3 of these. So we've got 1 in here. The other 2 are in the house. The rest of the shed, honestly, I'm hoping to leave it this empty, but I think we all know how storage goes. It will definitely end up with more stuff in it. But I've put some items in here that we don't use a lot. They're just too bulky in the garage. And this chair is what we were using to sit down when we needed a break yesterday. I do have some lights. I actually bought these for my gazebo. I was going to put those up, but then the storm hit, and they're little solar hanging lights. And these lights here, they're stake lights. I have a bunch of them outside. Let me see if I can show you on the poles there. So I got 2 sets of these, and then I have 2 sets. This is a garden hose I was actually going to set that up this year. Then everything happened. Right here, I got 2 sets of these lights here. And I was going to put everything out this year, but then the storm happened. And I just lost all motivation. But, I have a quick side note on these lights. Those, and then the ones down here underneath the hose. I was at Costco, I think it was like in June or July, and I found them on sale. Now, technically they weren't on sale. What happened was they had used the wrong signage when they had moved the lights from their main aisle off to like the regular aisle where they'd have this type of stuff normally. And it was like 50% off, and I was like, oh my gosh, 50% off. So I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 of these. I think I paid around $17 for each box. Well, to come to find out, they rang up full price, but they gave it to me half price because they had the wrong sign. So whoop whoop on that. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that little story with you. I'm thinking we're going to end up putting these and then those other lights down here out and around the shed area. And I'm going to address the big elephant. I know we don't really like having the 2 sheds, but we've had this one here for so long, and I really like the placement of it, and we didn't know where to put this one. And you could think, well, just get an extra storage space. Well, I don't want to pay a monthly fee. We are thinking of taking down this, and it'll look a little better, but I'm hoping once I get some lights around here, I'd like to say some plants and stuff, but I don't know. Everything I plant seems to die. But I might end up doing a little something like I've done over here on this side with the pomegranate tree. But we'll see. As you can see, I am a big mess. I woke up about an hour ago and I just can't seem to get motivated. I had to place a call to the contracting company that's working on the stuff, and well, anyways, it didn't go well. So I'm kind of in a mood. So my plans today are really to do nothing. It's actually Monday, the Monday before Halloween, and I'm going to take myself off the camera because I feel like I just look so bad. So it's actually the Monday before Halloween, and I thought I'd take you guys with me. I'm going to go vote today. Early voting is still going on, and I'm going to do that and run a few errands. I need to pick up something for dinner. I'm thinking of making... All right, let me start that over. I'm thinking of making taco something with taco meat, but I don't want ground beef, and I have plenty of ground beef, but Yuki, no digging. Good girl. She's so funny. I'm thinking of making like a taco salad or some sort of taco-y something, but I want chicken or turkey meat. So, and I'm expecting a package today. It's something for Gidget. Well, while I'm out here, I think I'm going to show you this. My tree has developed, my lemon tree has developed this terrible scab fungus. And there's these creepy bugs on it. So I looked it up and I found out that the fungus doesn't affect the actual fruit inside. It just affects the outside, the rind. So I'll still be able to use them, but I do need to treat the tree. I've bought something and I will treat that, but I don't think I want to treat it until after I've taken the lemons off. And as for the insects, what I normally do for insect control on my trees is I just do a soapy water mix and I just leave it on for just a few minutes and then I hose it off. And that seems to kill whatever is on there, or if it doesn't kill them, well, I'm pretty sure it kills them, but if it doesn't, you'll see, if you see them, like you can see this one creepy thing here, you can see them just drop because the soap, it does something to them. So I probably will treat it for the insects today. I just have to find my little apparatus. I do have a bottle, a little squirt bottle. I might just use that today. That'll be easier. But hopefully I can get to that today. We'll see. Some of them aren't too bad, but yeah, I was just so distracted this year. I just see there's another one of those creepy bugs. I just didn't take care of my tree like I should. And you can see it's really in some bad shape. This other tree, see, the fungus has spread to this tree. But once I treat all the trees, I think it'll be fine. Hey, Gidget. What you doing, pretty girl? I have something coming for you today. Are you excited? No, you will be. I'm back from running errands. Oh, Pixie's here. You want your chair, Pix? Here you go. It's okay, baby. Jump up. Yuki, leave it. Yeah. All right. I'm back from running errands. I'll be honest with you guys. I spent more than I should have because I was lazy, and truth be told, I am really sore from all the work we did over the weekend. So I was trying to make it easier on myself. However, I ended up spending more in the process. 1 second. Yuki wants out. Go on. All right. I did end up going to Target, and I normally don't buy my groceries there, but I was there and I was tired, so I did it. So I went ahead and picked up these for Yuki. First off, this is my main reason for going there. I grabbed this turkey meat. They didn't have any ground chicken. And, well, actually, you know what? I went to Kroger as well. I have to confess to that, because Target didn't have cilantro, and I wanted cilantro. So I went next door to the Kroger, and I got cilantro, these chips, and some salted butter. All the butter I have currently is unsalted, and I wanted some salted. So those 3 items were Kroger only, and then everything else was Target. All right, so everything else is from Target. We've got the ground turkey, the full moon treats for Yuki, some olives. I know, you're probably saying, why didn't you just go to Kroger in the first place? I should have done it, I know. And then the green chilies, a head of lettuce because that was the cheapest. Some of these diced chilies with tomatoes. I did grab the seasoning mix. I have a lot of seasonings. I could do it myself, but I'm telling you guys, I'm just trying to take it as easy on me tonight as possible. So I bought that. And, that's some bags I need to put away. I did grab some shredded cheese already. By the way, it did look like they're really ramping up for Christmas. They're really starting to put Christmas items out. So it's already here, guys. It's coming. It's coming real fast. I did pick up another one of these 3-piece sets. They had just put these out in the dollar section. $3. You get the wrist cuffs, and then you get the headband. You guys, this was $20. I know I probably shouldn't have done it, but I did. It's a stuffed tree, and it's got Velcro, and in here, it's got the ornaments. I thought, oh my gosh, how sweet is this? This would be perfect for a baby's room, right? Well, I don't have a baby, but I've got cats, and I know I just think this would be adorable for my room, or maybe in our bedroom, because I know Gidget would probably love to play with the little ornaments. Let me show you what they look like. How cute is this? And Gidget's come by to say hello. So it's just a little ball, and then it has like the Velcro here, and what you do is you just take it and you place it on the Velcro like that. It was $20, and I thought, you know what? Gidget's been giving me such a hard time with that tree in my room. Maybe I'll just do this instead this year. We'll figure it out. I also stopped at Einstein's. I grabbed myself a couple of bagels, and I did grab these for Yuki, and I also grabbed a thing of whipped cream cheese. Also, while I was out, by the way, before I show you, look at this sweet girl. Hi, Bigsy. You're such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. This came for Gidget. It is actually a cat tree. I bought it from Temu. I got it for a pretty good price. That's why I bought it. But as you can see, I've got to put that together. So I'm going to do that. And real quick, I'm going to explain the situation as to why. So over here, my tree situation has been a nightmare. She's constantly knocking it over, which is crazy because normally I'll have this tree out for Christmas and she hasn't really messed with it. But this year it's another story. So I plan on kind of moving some of these things. Her cauldron there, I'm going to move that. It's falling apart. I knew it wouldn't last long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tree somewhere in here, and I'm going to rearrange the area, and I may just have to take down this tree because it's just not, like I said, she keeps knocking it over. Another reason I decided to do this is now that we've got Yuki, Yuki and Gidget play, but what happens is Yuki will, they'll be playing, and then Gidget will run in here and go into her little cardboard house, and of course it falls apart every time, and then Yuki tries to get to her. So I thought, you know what, it might be better if I just put a cat tree here so Gidget cannot just run, into janky cardboard box, but she could actually have a little tree to climb up and maybe feel a little safer when she's not in the mood to play. And she loves cat trees, and I need to get in there. She's getting into there's my mopping robot. I put him to work today. Dirty laundry. I need to move to the garage. And look at what she got into. Gidget. That's for Sissy. Oh, did you open those? No, that's for Sissy. No, you can't have that. All right, let me get this put up, and I will catch up with you when I'm ready to put up the tree. The cat tree. Put together the cat tree. Oh, dear. All right, I've just finished eating lunch, and I opened this box, and I was like, oh boy, it's going to be a lot of fun to put this together. Let me show you. But if in the end she's happy with it, it was worth it. Look at this. Oh, all right, wish me luck. This is the instructions. This is it. I'm in trouble. Seriously, I'm in trouble. Pixie, you gonna help me? Are you gonna help me out? All right, I've pretty much finished the cat tree. I've come across a small problem. They gave me these pieces for the bottom of the cat tree, but look, this is I've only got half a circle here. I have plenty of felt pieces that I've got from Dollar Tree. I think I'll use those instead. All right, here they are. These are the ones I bought from Dollar Tree. They're basically the same. They're just, did I get these from Dollar Tree? I think I did. Either Dollar Tree or Daiso. I can't remember now. But they're pretty much the same, just a different color. All right, I'm done. Here it is. It's actually a little bigger than I thought it would be. You know, you measure, you do everything right, but here we are. It's okay. I think I'm just going to push it up here against the wall. This is just some stuff I use for filming and whatnot, but hopefully she won't mess with those. And I didn't think this through because now she has a way to get up here easier. Let's hope that doesn't happen until after I've taken those down. So if you happen to have seen my shop with me at Dollar Tree, my more recent one, you'll see that I found these little lights that they're little stopper lights for like your wine bottles and whatnot. I did pick up two, and I'm using them in my, it does look a little funny, but I am using them in my little, what am I calling this? Like a witch's, or a witchy apothecary. So I put one here, and then I put one over here. They're a little big and they look kind of off, but it looks really nice at night. And a few months ago, I actually found a bottle that had a set of lights in it at Dollar Tree. I took the lights out and I put them in here. And I just kind of set it in the back there. You don't really notice it. It looks really good at night. All right, dinner's pretty much ready. Got the meat, olives, onions, lettuce, some avocado. And speaking of avocado, Look, it looks like it's already starting to sprout. So I think I'm going to try and grow this avocado. We'll see how that goes. I have tortillas. We have the chips, the tortilla chips. So it's kind of like a free-for-all using the taco meat. So we can have either tacos, nachos, or salad. And I'm actually going to make a, I don't know what to call it, but I'm going to be using these tortillas and I'm going to be putting it here on my panini pan. And I'm going to add meat, cheese, onions, and olives. And I'm going to press it. And let me tell you, it tastes so good. I don't know why, but the panini press just makes it taste really good. You need to go potty? I don't have any toothpicks, but what I've done is I've wet a paper towel, placed it at the bottom just to lift it up, and I put a little bit of water in there, trying to keep moisture so that hopefully the root will grow. I'm going to put it in the kitchen window. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. I think it's the 29th. And I'm not on camera yet because I look bad. It's a beautiful windy day. I love, love, love days like this. Nice and cloudy. So we've been clearing out the garage lately and I'm finding a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to show you my iPod player that my husband bought on auction 14 years ago. As you can see, I've had to remove my candles because Gidget can now get up. I kind of knew that would be a problem, putting the tree here, but that's okay. I'll just have to find a better place for them next year. She's actually very happy with it, and it's coming pretty handy. Let me get some more light in here. That's a little better. See? She's a happy girl. Yeah? But I wanted to show you guys something. This here is an old iPod player. It's a Sony. My husband bought it for me years ago and I never used it because he had it in his room. I've been using my iPod a lot more lately and I'm so thankful that my iPod still works because it actually has a lot of music on it that I can't get anymore because Apple took it all away. Like, I'm telling you, the more recent songs, like within the last 5 years, those songs are there if they were purchased through a download. But if I have anything earlier than that, and anything, I'm having trouble getting my words out. Anything earlier than that, gone. Like, I have a lot of music I downloaded from a CD. They took it all away. But guess what? It's all on this little guy right here. So I cherish this guy and I've been listening to him a lot more lately. And I do have this little speaker thing here that I will use. It also has a remote. And this is actually pretty old also. Let me open it up. So I've been using this. And it holds the remote in the back here. This is something I've had for a very long time. Well, since we had been clearing stuff out of the garage, I found the box because the box had ended up in the garage. So long story longer, it's now in my room and I'm going to make good use of it now. And let's just pray that my iPod never breaks because that's where all my music is. And I don't want to download anything from those CDs. And I know I have some older stuff that I had downloaded from Apple like years ago, but all that stuff is gone. The only thing that remains are the stuff I've downloaded purchased by download in the last 5 years. Got the chairs on the table, dishes going, and I'm getting ready to run the Roomba and get ready for my day. Not sure what we're going to do today. I don't really have any errands. I kind of wanted to treat myself to some Korean chicken for lunch. We'll see about that. Not sure. But let's get going. You guys, I have some good news. Sorry, the Roomba's going, but I just got a text from my contractor. They're sending someone out today to finish the work, and I'm so excited. Like, really excited. I'm a mess, so I need to hurry and get ready. Also, how cute is she? Look at her. What is that? She likes to play with her toys Just like that. It's been a few hours and you guys, they're done. Look. Yay! I was so happy. And I've got the ladder put up. It's late, you guys. I didn't do anything today. They did such a good job. Yay. We do need to get the fencing replaced, but obviously we can't afford that now because of the storm and everything, but yay! Hooray! So excited. Oh, so happy. She's happy. She hasn't been able to come out all day. Well, for most of the afternoon, that is. And look, I've got that ladder put away where it should be. We're supposed to be getting rain tomorrow, so then I'll be able to test out the roof, and I'm praying we don't have leaks. They didn't do the best job at patching up the hole, but what they did was they filled it with that spray foamy stuff, and then they put caulk over it, and then they painted it. But it's still better than a hole in the roof, and then they painted above where the paint was falling off. And I got the guy's number, so tomorrow, not tomorrow, what I was trying to say is I got the guy's number so I can call him maybe. Ooh, mosquitoes are biting me. Ow. So I got his number so I can call him next spring for a quote, maybe get some help painting the house, because it is quite the chore. They also repaired the front of the house, but it doesn't look as great as I'd like. You know, it looked really good before, but it's still, they kind of buttoned it up and caulked it everywhere, and it looks better than it did. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm sorry it wasn't an exciting day today. I hope you don't mind me rambling on about my iPod and stuff. But give me that. But I do want to thank you for sticking with me through it all, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you do enjoy these types of videos, please consider subscribing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.